Welcome back to my thing that I do. Ooh, yes, I had an idea. Charles, it's Fave 5 Commons Blue. Yes, you know all the water that we're doing today. Well, not all water, just it's blue mana cards. You know the drill. You know the drill. We have done 2 already, and if you haven't watched those ones yet, what? Anyways, so here are the blue cards that I have. Now, before, I was kind of running an unofficial 2 sorcery/instant 3 monsters ratio, but now, because, blue is full of freaking spells, everybody knows that. Now, or at least they tend towards the spells. That's how my pack pulls have been going so far, so this time it's 3 sorcery instants, not creatures, and 2 creatures. Yeah. And an honorable mention. This is the only one that's going to get an honorable mention, I'm thinking. Just because you'll see. You've seen them already. You'll see. Okay, so first off, we have... let's go with... Hands of Binding. It's a sorcery for 1 and a blue. Tap target creature an opponent controls, and that creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step, so good. And then Cipher on top of that. I want more cards with Cipher. And if you don't know, if I didn't explain it during the... No, I'm sure I explained it. All the cards will be linked. You'll see. You'll see. But yeah, Cipher, it basically like, oh yeah, you get that card infinitely for life. For no cost. I love it. I'm sorry, I just love Cipher. Cipher's a great freaking idea, and it's mean. I love mean cards sometimes. Because mean means you win. So yeah. And surprised, I'm still stunned that's so cheap and it's a common, but I still find that really freaking useful, so it's a good card to have. Next is probably a classic, but I don't look these up on Gatherer before I start, so I don't know the history. Mind Sculpt for 1 and a blue, another sorcery. So this is target opponent puts the top 7 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Dear sweet Mike, that is like, just imagine what you could do to a person with that. Like, the card that they've been hoping to pull, it's like on the top of their deck, or even better, they revealed it and showed that, and they played a card that made them show the top their cards and put it on the top deck, or you read them when they actually, like you read their face when they actually get to pull some cards and put it back at the top of their deck, with a card like that. And then it's like, yeah, those 7 cards, gone. Goodbye, good night, they're out of here. So, yeah, that's me. Next, a couple of these are kind of like, I guess, cards, so, yeah. Spell Rupture, 1 in a blue. Oh, actually, no, this one's really good. Counter target spell unless controller plays X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So for those ones that like to really swing big, like, just imagine, think about it. Like, think about how bad you can screw someone who really likes to have the really friggin' big monsters there. Like, oh yeah, I built him up, I built him up, and built him up. Yeah, he's got a power 12 now? Yeah, do you have 12 mana? Don't worry, they're landing soft. So yeah, I love cards that are mean so much. Alright, so now I've got my 2 monsters. First is Fairy Invaders. 3/3 for 4 and a blue, which has Flash and Flying. So, Flash, like, oh yeah, you have no monsters left. Yeah, I do! And it's 3-3. We complete the block there. So again, mean cards. I really do need to get into blue because some of their cards are mean when you play them right. And finally, the reference to freaking Ghostbusters here, I guess. I am the Keymaster. Are you the Gatekeeper? I wonder what the art's like on a card that says Gatekeeper, because I know there's a couple, so... Maybe it looks like... This does not look like a Lewis, but I don't know if the other one looks like Dana. We'll have to see. But yeah, Keymaster Rogue. I'm sure you've seen him before. He's unblockable. 3-2 for 3 and a blue. He's unblockable, and when Keymaster Rogue enters the battlefield, turn a creature you control to its owner's hand. So that's helpful too, if you have something that has a... I still haven't found any cards that have an ability that activates when it returns to your hand, but that would be good, or at least that'd be a way to get a monster out of harm's way. I'm sure I can utilize that better. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Those are my Fave 5. Oh! Yes. My honorable mention, because, again, like I've said before, he just looks like Mike from Monsters, Inc. Oh, look at him. Totally lost, poor little thing. He's lost in the world. And you put target non-land permanent on top of your owner's library. Isn't he adorable? Oh, I can't pronounce his name for the life of me. It's spelled FBLTHP. Full I guess. Video respond with your best full pronunciation. I don't do it well. But yes, I love him so. This has gone on too long. Bye!